there we have it. Welcome everybody, I'm Sam.
I'm Jessie.
And you have found yourself on, or rather you have found your way to, the flip side of board games. So we are going to be playing a two-player game today. Normally what we do here on Thursdays is we play solo games. And that's normally because Jessie is at work and I am here by myself trying to learn how to play games on my own. But we had some things to do out at the other house as far as the selling of the house is concerned, some inspections and so forth, so we had to be out there. She took the day off for that because we didn't know exactly how long those were going to take, so she didn't go to work today. She's a slacker. Anyway, no, you're not. We're going to be playing Thingstead. Now, Thingstead looks like a flash in the pan. I mean, not a flash in the pan. It doesn't look like a very interesting game. I mean, I guess it does. I like Viking-themed games, and that's exactly what this is. But the real interest for me came from that right there, Salt and Pepper Games. Salt and Pepper Games has a couple of games out that I've really enjoyed in the past. The Hunt. That's the one where you're the British and the German.
It was a red and white box.
Yes, yeah. Red and white box. And then there's also the solo game called Resist, which was also from Salt and Pepper Games. Actually, it was 25th Century Games, but I think it was a collaboration with Salt and Pepper. Anyway, it has all of that stuff in there. But this is a game where we are going to be battling for influence over the clans to become the next chieftain of our group of peeps, I guess we can put it that way. Anyway, this is a two-player game that the Dice Tower got in for as a review copy.
It's only a two-player?
When I was there, it's only two-player, that is correct. When I was there, I was like, yes, please, I'll take this. Two players, great for the dichotomy that's going on here. And Vikings. Yes, please. So, that's what we're doing today. We're playing Thingstead. And we are going to, first of all, check on chat, see how everybody's going. Vanessa G has been a member doing the Truffle Shuffle for 15 months. 15 months. All right. Matthew Vincent is here. What's up? Tom is here. Victoria Ketchum is here. Vanessa says, Jessie's on fire. Right? Eric is here. So, what are we doing today? Calendar boy. It belongs in time-honored top 5 solo fireside Q&A live review. Why not? Exactly. Cut your work week down to 1 day. No, I don't want to do that. We were actually just talking about this earlier, and because I work from home and I have the most flexible schedule, I often am being called away to do a lot of different things. So it doesn't actually equate to me cutting my work week down to a number of, it means that I have to work after everybody's gone to sleep. So there's more than a few times throughout the week where I'm still editing videos at 11, 12 o'clock at night. And she is either sitting right next to me sleeping or up on the couch sleeping. One of the two.
So at the old house, we used to have a couch in the studio.
Yeah.
So I would sleep in the same room while he was working. Mm-hmm. I liked that. Yeah. I still went to bed, but I would still be there and we'd talk. Yeah. He'd be like, what do you think of this? And I'd pop up. I'm an easy person to wake up. So I can wake right up talking and then pop right back to sleep. So I like doing that. But in his new editing space, I don't really have a space. So I'm still kind of making a little space for me.
Yeah. Is my table cleaned up now? Well, we can go ahead and do that real quick, I guess. Let me go ahead and
Who asked that?
We'll just show.
We're getting there.
Let's see. Did it go? Yep, it went. All right. So.
That's my face.
I know that's your face.
Look at that. You can see the table.
Well, I haven't done it yet. I haven't got it over there.
Click, click.
So click over, and that's what that side of the studio looks like now. If you look in the video from yesterday, you'll notice that is a huge improvement. There was stuff stacked all over that. The boxes that are at the end of the table down there are actually all empty. I've had them, I've put all of their contents into other boxes and so forth and so on. So that's what we've got over there. The 3 boxes that are leaning up against the dry bar are the lights for that side of the room. And then I'm going to have to find a place for that shelving unit over there. These, oh, there's Strider on his new bed.
He barely fits on the new bed, and that's the jumbo
That's fine.
size.
He never sleeps entirely on the bed anyway. And then I have 3 bags that are packed and ready to go for tomorrow's game event at Steamers West. So that's what that side of the room looks like. I have also brought back the review table over there in the back, and those are all the games that are in the queue. Can't guarantee that it's going to happen, but there you have it. And I don't know why I have toilet paper.
Because you had a stuffy nose.
Oh, that's right. I had a stuffy nose a couple weeks ago. I just haven't moved that out of here. Anyway, we are going to be getting back now to Thingstead. So let's go ahead and do that. So yes, Tom, I have cleaned up the table over there. I did not just take the day off, as Eric probably thinks I did. I'm looking at you, Eric. Anyway, we're going to get down to the table and explain the game. So here is Thingstead. And so let me go ahead and do this. We can go ahead and do that. Okay, so in Thingstead, we have influence cards that look like these things. So they have different pictures, they have different movement values, they have different clan symbols, and then they also have different influence values down here on the bottom of the card, generally speaking. So on our turn, we're going to be able to play one of our cards either here in the Thingstead or on our side of one of these clan houses. Now, if we play up here on the clan houses, we're trying to boost the number of influence tokens that we have. We each start with just 3, and we're going to be placing those out onto the elders in order to influence the elders. But we only start with 3. The way we get more is by placing cards face down up here, influencing these different clan houses. So the first card that you place at one of these houses will get you 4 of these tokens. The second one will get you 1 fewer, so 3. I'm trying to help Eric out with his math. The third one will get 2. The fourth one will get you 1. And then the fifth one, if you place a 5th card down here, you may want to do that for a reason that we'll talk about in just a minute. Won't get you anything, but it might help you control these at the end of the game and get you more points. Whenever you place a card down here, you're going to take this token and move it to your side of this little tracker board. So if I put down here, it'll come over here, and that simply means that I have the control over this ability right here. But if Jessie comes over here and plays a card next to it, it will move over here, and now she has the ability to do that. If, while this token is on your side of the card, if you place another one down, you will be able to take that clan house and add it to your tableau, and it is your permanent ability for the rest of the game. And then there's another card under here that will flip over, and we go after that one then. But that's only if the token is already over here on your side and you place a card down there. You place another card down.
Sure.
Okay? So that is twofold. You're getting special abilities here, and you're getting more influence tokens to add to your clan house. When you place a influence card over here in the Thingstead, you're going to be trying to influence the elders. So what will happen here, let's just say that I use this one right here, and I'm going to place this card in here. What I do first of all is I make sure that the -2 is facing wherever my opponent's meeple is. That's the first thing I do.
Where your opponent's meeple.
Yes, where your opponent's meeple is. Then I can influence the elders that are near me, or I can move in either order. And you can do both. I didn't mean to say or, it's and. It's influence and move, but you can do them in any order. So if I wanted to, but the thing that, I need to say this, the card that you're going to influence has to match at least one of the symbols. You know, this symbol has to match one of the symbols on that card. So for example, if I wanted to, I could stay right here and influence that card, but I would only be getting, I wouldn't be able to influence anything because that's where my opponent's marker is. It has these negative effects. So I want to get away from them to start influencing the people over here. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to use my movement first. I'll go 1, 2, 3 over here. The symbol still matches the card that I'm going to, and then this card realigns to match where I'm at. Then, based on this number and this number, you'll get to place that many influence on these 3 cards. So, if this were the case, I would be able to place 1 influence marker here, 3 influence markers here, and 1 influence marker over there. If I had that many on my clan house ready to go.
Sure.
Now, if, oh, I forgot. Boom. There we go. If you don't have enough to place them all out, you can choose which ones go where. And you never have to place out as many as you are able to place out.
Sure.
Okay? So just keep that in mind. Why are we doing this? Well, because one of the game end triggers is when one person has completely locked 3 elders. And the way you lock an elder is by getting this number worth of your tokens on that card. Each elder can only have 1 color token though. So if you're influencing, for example, if I'm doing this, if you have these here, then if I'm going to influence here, instead of adding 1 of mine, I'm going to take 1 of yours away. Okay? And if I had something like this, then it would be 2 plus 1. I can influence it for 3. It's 1, 2, 3.
Sure.
Okay, does that make sense?
I got it.
All right. So that's how influencing works. Now, when, for example, on this one, when you get 6 of your color on this one, then you can flip it over, and then you place 1 of your influence tokens on there, and that's locked in for you for the rest of the game, and it's going to score you that many points at the end of the game.
Sure.
Okay? And that is pretty much it. The rules do say that the elder player goes first.
And that's me.
Do you want to follow the rules, or do you want to break the rules?
Follow the rules.
Always follow the rules.
I hate going first.
All
Please
right.
go first.
Do you want to go first?
No.
No? Okay. All right.
Don't care if
Already
it's the
breaking
rules.
the law. Let's see here. Do we have any questions before we move
dear.
on? Let's see here. Matthew Vincent, I am an easy person to wake up. Popping back to sleep, not so much.
I can do both.
She does both. It's rather annoying.
He'll be like, Jess, what do you think of this? And I'm dead asleep. Pop up, have a conversation about it, lay back down, go right back to sleep.
Right. Ken Albert says, Sam, that is an amazing improvement over what we saw yesterday. I told you it was bad. I did not just not work yesterday. I just had to do some different stuff. Sleepy Strider is correct. Let's see here. Vanessa says you should turn that bar into a mini coffee shop.
Well, yeah.
Well,
Actually, we should bring the Keurig down here.
No, I'm not going to do that. That would be the death of me. What are you talking about? I do want to show you one thing because I'm actually kind of excited about this. But let me get to where this is actually pretty cool. Because I'm kind of excited about it. Anyway, do your poppers. But anyway, yeah, as I'm coming over here, that's one of the things that I'm going to be doing over here in the bar area. So I bought JT's old 3D printer.
We could make a little, like a coffee bar out of it. Like put up the fancy coffees and the...
No, I'm not going to put any fancy coffee up there.
And they can make their own. It's like a make your own coffee bar.
Yeah, that's something that would be cool, actually. All right, we can go back to here. Back there. Alrighty. So yeah, so maybe some videos on 3D printing will be coming up somewhat soon. Open bar, saddle up. You need more shelves. Where's the Viking game mat? I don't have it out here. But I thought this one would work well because it's got a really leafy green background, and a lot of the cards have that foresty green background to it. So I thought it would work well. And I just, the Viking mat is rolled up actually right now. Looks like they went with the Laukat one. Yes, I did. At least he didn't cancel 10 seconds before showtime. It wasn't 10 seconds before showtime either yesterday. It was like 30 minutes. So back up off me, Eric. Vanessa said it. Jessie is a cougar. How do you know how many tokens are needed before flipping it over? The card has a number up here at the top. So this one needs 6, this one needs 7, 5, 6, 8, 7, and 5.
He's not that much younger.
The man has got the Enterprise's view screen on his wrist. No, actually I don't. It's just the way it's a Captain America watch. Not at all. I am not I'm not a Trekkie. I actually am cool. What?
You crack me up.
Yep.
Don't ask him what he spent the past 2 days.
I don't know. I have to figure out how to learn it. I have to figure out how to learn. I have to learn how to do it. And JT's going to teach me how. That's JT's old one. I think I said that right. That's JT's old 3D printer, so we're going to do that. 3D printing is addicting. Have fun. I make all my game inserts and organizers. Yeah, eventually we're going to get there. But, okay, here we go. And you have determined that I will go first?
Yeah, because I'm a cougar.
All right. Oh, my goodness. All right, so let's see what all of these things here. It says, if you discard a follower from your supply, you may play a card into the Thingstead to influence any elder regardless of its symbol. So I said that earlier, I think, that the symbol you play on the card has to match at least one of the symbols that's on the elder that you're going to be influencing. The elder or elders. Let me make sure I know that. The clan symbol only has to match the elder your pawn is on to place followers. Okay. So if I place a red and my pawn is here, I can place here and here, even though these cards don't have red on them.
Right.
Okay. All right, so that's what this one does. This one says when you remove your opponent's followers, one of them is returned to the general supply instead of their follower supply. So when you remove things off, normally it just goes back to this. It doesn't go back in here. But if you have this power, one of them goes back to the general supply, which means that you have to influence here to get it back. This one here says if you play a card into the clans, which is up here, you may move your pawn one elder to the left or to the right. So if you play into the clans here, you can move your pawn out here, one to the left or to the right. Then this one over here says if you lock an elder, add a follower to your supply. Okay, cool. Alrighty then, we're going to go, I'm gonna go here. That goes there, and I get 4 influence tokens. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's my turn. And at the end of your turn, you draw a card, one of these that are face up, or one from the top.
Okay.
And then that signifies the end of your turn. And I think I'm gonna go with this. Another one flips over. Your turn.
Okay.
Hey, this ain't no solo play.
Nah.
That blonde Viking looked like she's shooting a wrestling promo.
I'm going here.
She probably is.
And that gets me 4.
Okay. and then draw a card. Philip Zomberg says, entering chat now that I'm caught up. 2 times speed is wild.
I will take this one.
Okay. That comes out. All right. I'm going to go with... I'm going to place this guy in here. So I'm going to be influencing an elder, and it has to match. The pawn where I'm at has to match that in order for it to do. So I could go here, but that's bad. So I'm going to move. I'm going to move 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to align this like so. So what this allows me to do is I can go 0 plus 1. So I can put 1 over here. Oh, one thing we skipped because I set it up this way. You always check first to make sure that the -2 is facing wherever your opponent's pawn is. All right, so this allows me to do 1, so I'll place 1 there. This one allows me to do 3. So I'll do 3 here. And then 1 plus 0, I can do 1 over there as well. Okay, and then this... I think this just goes to a discard pile. Pretty sure that's what happens. But then I get to draw, so I'm gonna venom. I'll take this blue one. I'll put this up here. I think that's where that goes. Okay, movement, locking an elder influence. Okay. Your turn, baby.
Thanks, honey.
Pretty sure it just goes to a discard pile. I don't think it stays in the middle. I guess maybe it would stay in the middle, but I don't know why. Influence games are just essentially area control games. Do you get a choice of direction to move, or does the card tell you? The card actually has arrows that go both ways.
All of them. There's no one that just has...
Yeah.
Okay. Well...
Saw the 3 bags of games. Do you have a preferred bag?
We like all 3.
Out of those 3, we like all of them, but I really do like the Game Toppers bag and the Dice Tower bag the best. The other one isn't actually a game bag. It's just in a video equipment bag that I repurposed as a game bag.
Okay. So...
Yeah, I think it just goes away. Yeah, discarding the card they played and drawing another one from the deck. Yep, okay. Bum, bum.
Okay, well...
What you doing, girlie?
I don't know. I think I'm going to... just play here and lock this one in.
Lock that one in. Okay, whenever she locks that one in, it reveals another one. We just flip that over And now that goes back, yeah. It says your hand size is increased to 6 cards instead of just 5.
Oh, and then I draw.
That's correct. Bum, 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 bum.
Can you put out another card?
Yep. Do that, and let's see, I think...
And it's still on -2 for me, so...
It is, but that realigns to wherever I am whenever you want to influence an
I
elevator.
don't know, I should look at that. What would that do for us? Why would you want to look?
Because the movement symbols, if the card's clan symbol matches the color, you look at the movement symbol, how much the movement numbers are, to determine who has the most control at the end of the game.
Okay.
Okay, well, I think I'm going to place... I think I'm going to place that one there. Move that over. And that's going to get me 4, because that's the first time I placed here. So 1, 2, 3.
Oh, did I get my 3? I think so. 4. For placing there. I don't know.
You started with 3.
Right, and then I got 4 for placing the first card there.
So you did not get your other 3.
So I need 3 more.
Yes. And then I need to draw. I think I'm going to draw this one. Your turn.
Thank you.
Riveting entertainment, watching Sam read the rule book. Good thing this isn't podcast form. Well, it was Jess's turn. If she's not
I'm not moving
entertaining
fast.
you...
I'm sorry. I'll get better. I'm just going to go. I'm going to do this because I want to. So I'm going to move it to there.
Like this?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I don't have any idea or plan what I want to do, but I will... I will play this one to move my person here.
That's 1. Yep.
And it's a green, so it can go like this.
Yep.
And then that means...
You can place 4 here.
Yep.
You can place 2 here.
Yep.
And you can place 1 over here.
And then I draw a card.
And that goes away. And you draw a card.
Take one off the top. Just because I want to. Okay. Thank you. Sorry, I'll try to be faster.
I mean, it's quite annoying. It's the cat.
I know what it is.
All right, so I think I'm going to go with...
Makes me want to open the door for him.
Nope. Not me.
Listen, he made a cute
I'm going to
meal.
go here. And I'm going to take this fella and put it like that. And then this aligns here. And that allows me to put 3, 4 here. So 4 is going to go out there, which is 7. But I think that's at the end of the turn. I have to finish the other things first, I think. Let me double check. Yeah, if at the end of your turn. Okay, so So that is going to go on there. Boom, 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 boom. And then I can place 2 here if I wish. And 1 over there. I think I'll put these 2 here, and I won't do 1 over there.
Sure.
Okay. So now I have the ability to move 1, which... I'll come over here because that gave me the ability to move 1. And you can move and influence in either order.
Got it.
All right, so that's going to go over there. And then
we lock in that one.
At the end of my turn, well, first I got to draw. I think I'll draw this one. At the end of my turn, I have 7 on here. And I also have this ability here. If you lock an elder, add a follower to your supply. So add a follower to my supply. I think these, that happens. I think these come back. But
yeah.
Let me double check. Well, I don't know. I don't know for sure. I just want to double check. Locking an elder, flip the card over, place 1 of your followers. Your other followers from the card are returned to the general supply, so they do not come back. They go over here. I got to get them back. But one of them were able to come here because of that. Well, not one of them. One of them came from the supply. Anyway, go ahead. Your turn.
Cool.
Love the artwork. Triple check. Yep, I am triple checking.
Triple check what?
Okay, corrected. Yeah, not my type of game. Jessie says she doesn't have any idea of what she's doing. That means she's going to win.
I didn't say that yet, y'all. So...
Robert Newman is here. What's up?
Hi.
Robert, good to see you, buddy.
I'm going to play here to get 4 more.
Okay. Oh, I have my hand size is 6, so I should have drawn another one. I'll just draw. I would have drawn 2 from the top because I don't want any of those. Have you drawn at the end of your hand? No, you only have 4. Go ahead.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh.
And then I'm going to play here, which means that this comes over here. So I permanently have 6 card hands. This one says gain 1 extra follower when you play a card to any clan. That's cool. So this comes back here.
But we're at 3 cards. 2 cards. 2 followers. If both of us played here, we would each get 2 followers.
Right, but this is when, if you have
I get that. I'm just trying to count how many people I would get if I placed there.
Yeah, if you place 3, it's -1 for every card that's already there.
Right.
So it's 4 minus 2, 2.
Okay. That's what I said.
Cool. I think you said 3, but
I guess I said 2, but whatever.
it's okay. It's okay.
Is that your turn? I don't know what's going on. Was that your turn? Or is that mine?
Always love watching y'all live when I can. What a great couple on channel. Thank you. Keep up the great work. We shall, Robert. Thank you. Philip says, can you move followers from one elder to another, or are they locked into the particular elder? I think they're stuck. You can only add elders from your clan. I am almost positive. Followers must come from your follower supply, not the general supply. So there you have it. It also doesn't say that you can move. You can just do whatever you want, babe. I'm just.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, it is your turn. Pretty sure it is.
Cool. I don't know. Okay.
Oh, I placed here in order to get that, which means that I need to get 3. That's what I haven't done.
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I have a hand size of 6, so I do need to draw. I'm sorry. That's my bad. My bad, my bad. There we go. Now it's your turn.
Okay. Well, I gotta turn this first because I can't see what happens where. Okay. I think I'm gonna play here. I'm gonna move 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Then
And
that
it goes
aligns.
this way.
Yep.
And then I put 3 here.
You can place 4 because it's 3 plus 1 if you want.
Okay, so 4.
That's 1, 2, 3, and then 1 more. 4. There you go.
And then I can place 2 here.
That's correct.
And
you
I
can
can
place 1 over there
over
if you wish. Yep.
And that gets discarded, please.
Yep.
And then I draw another one.
Yep. And now you have 6 over there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So
Okay.
take that off and flip that over, put 1 of them on there, and then put all those back in your general supply.
Back in your pocket.
There we go. That is it. Psst. Thumb up, people. 15 here, only 3 thumbs. He needs the money. Okay, let's see here.
You're so funny, puppy. Eventually you're going to figure out to put your head on the pillow side.
No, that would be too easy. Let's see. What does that one allow me to do?
Oh, and what is this? If you
I
play
like that.
a card into the clans, you may move your pawn. That's
So
what okay.
I'm going to go... I'm going to be playing down here, but I'm going to do what
I know.
you
See,
do.
that's what I got to do that first because I can't.
That will work. And yeah, I'm going to do this. And I'm going to move 1 like that. And I align it like so. So I influence here 3 plus nothing. So 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then these.
We said go back to me.
Yeah, I think so.
I think that's what we said.
And then this one is 2 minus 1. Oh no, that doesn't do anything. So that doesn't do anything here. But over here it's 0 plus 1. Get to do that. And that is all. Oh, this should have been placed out. And I think I'll take it. Your turn.
Okay. I'm going to play up here
Okay.
for 4. Okay.
And those rune stones are a funky shape. Makes them hard to grab.
That's just a me thing.
I'm doing my part, Philip says. Can you move followers from one? Oh, okay, gotcha. Understood.
And then I draw a card.
Do it. Do what must be done. Let's see here. I think I need to... I'm going to play this down here, move that over there. That allows me to get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I am going...
If you play into the clans.
If you play a card into the clans,
which you just did,
you may move your pawn 1 elder to the left or to the right. To the left, to the left. Sure.
okay.
I don't know that I can do that same, because I didn't have that power when I played into the clans.
Maybe not.
Oh, in case you were wondering, clans powers are related to movement. Powers are related to followers, which are these things. Powers are related to elders and scoring, and powers are related to symbols and pawns.
Okay.
You play a card.
That was your
also
turn.
Get a
Did
special
you draw your
possible
card?
Memory. Huh?
Did you draw?
I believe I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, I did not. There was one missing. I thought I did.
Okay.
Yeah. Now it's your turn. Sorry.
Okay, Pokey Pants. How's it go? I gotta spin this thing because I cannot process or fathom that until...
You have the clan power indicated on the card. Place a card on the sky building, place it as already on space, permanently add space you follow as usual.
I think I'm gonna play this here. Okay, and I'm gonna move one to here, which is a red and a red, so it can go like this.
Yep. So you can place 2 on that one.
I can place
3 over here.
3 there, right?
Yep. You can place 3 here.
1, 2, 3.
That would be 8.
4,
yes.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Yes.
So I'm gonna place 3 here because it's 2 plus 1, so 3.
And you can place
2 there.
2 there. And you can place 2 over here as well, which would be removing 1 and adding 1.
Right, so I'm gonna do 2 here.
Okay.
And then do that one there.
Okay,
And this goes away. And then I draw a card. Wait, I don't have any influence on any of these.
No, you do have this
I
right
do.
now.
And I did just lock it in Elder.
Yes.
My turn is over.
Yep.
I drew 1. I didn't draw. Okay, so now my turn is over. So this goes away. These go back in here,
just flips
except
over.
1.
Flip it over. There you go. Boom. And this is your special ability that you have.
If you lock in an Elder, you get a person.
There you go. You are done.
You say him. 2, 3. I think I'm going to place this here. So that's going to align like that. And this is going to come Oh!
here, which will allow me to do, I can actually do 3 there, but I'm only going to go 2. And then I can do 3 over here. 2, 3. And then nothing over here. But I already got that one, so it doesn't matter.
I do have a question though.
Yeah.
If you're doing 2 movement, but this is already locked in, does it still count 1, 2, or does it go 1, 2 to the next available?
Good question.
Sorry.
Good question. Let's see here. Let's see what it says under movement. The player moves their pawn around the circle of elders to get the best placement. They may also position their pawn in order to hinder their opponent. The player may move their pawn up to the number of spaces indicated on the movement icon. The player may choose not to move. They may move either clockwise or counterclockwise around the elders. Each elder card counts as one space, even if it is locked.
Okay. And those 3s are going to be super more helpful.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Okay, so I have placed my 3 here, I placed my 3 here. Actually, I only placed 2 there, I didn't place 3. And I can move 2 if I want to, because I didn't move.
Mm-hmm.
So, 1, 2. All right. So now I am at the end of my turn. I got to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to draw this little bad boy. And now I'm done with my turn. So I get to, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that guy flips over. That one goes there like that. And these come back over here.
Cool.
Your turn. Be our guest. Be our guest.
I'm going to play here.
Okay. I get you 4. Love the accent. Please commence to only speak that way for the remainder of the game.
The problem is he'd lapse into a different accent in
would.
another 2 minutes. Like
I've listened to the teach and have watched intently, and I'm still totally lost.
Who is that?
I can see that. Who do you think it is?
Who's lost?
Just okay. Listen to how he said it. There's the thing.
Eric?
Yes, thank you.
Why are you lost?
No, sir. The Scottish accent, not French. It wasn't French. It was Scottish.
Okay, now French.
I don't know because see, every time I do a French accent, it sounds like I'm making fun of them, and I'm not.
Okay, don't do a French accent.
I'm not gonna. It's your turn.
Thanks.
Pokey pants. I
only
believe
have 4
that's what you
cards.
called me. You should have 5.
I only have 4. So
I have 6, so I have the number that I
No,
have.
I just played here and I got my 4.
Okay,
so I just
you
have
gotta
to
draw.
Yeah, I just have to draw. I can't see what that is.
If you discard a follower from your supply, you may play a card into the Thingstead, influence any elder regardless of its... Oh, indeed.
Oh, but I played there, so I'm not here. Haha.
Yep, you did. So, yeah, that's gonna have to happen. That's gonna have to happen. Okay, let's see here. I am gonna go with... I'm going to go with this right here, and that stays there like that, and then this allows me to move 3, 1, 2, 3, and then I can put 3 there, but I only need to put 1.
Game over.
And I can't influence any of the other ones because they're already taken. So now, see, this would flip after yours, and I'll just take the top one to finish my turn. And then these come off, that flips, that goes there. And now that
you have 3.
I have 3, that's one of the game ending conditions, and we go to final scoring.
Okay.
So with final scoring, one player has locked 3 elder cards. 1, 2,
Yes.
3. The draw deck is empty and both players are out of cards. That wasn't it. Okay, so first, each unlocked elder is won by the player. Each unlocked elder is won by the player who has any followers on them. Whoa, dude.
Each.
Oh, snapdragon.
But I don't lock them. I just.
No, but you get the points. Dang it! I didn't know that. I'm the one that read the rules. Okay, so you. Oh my gosh, you're gonna win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To mine 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right now you're 3 points ahead. 8 to 5. Then players get 1 point for each clan they have the most influence over. So what we do now is we flip these over, and each card that matches the color adds their movement points and influence to that thing. You totally won. Holy Moses. All right, so I won this one, so I get 1 point here.
So you're at 6.
Yeah, is it just 1 point? Let me see. Yeah, the highest movement score scores 1 point for that clan. In case of a tie, the player with the clan disc on their side wins the point. If the clan disc is in the middle, no points are awarded. Okay. So I have 6. It was 8 to 5.
Yeah, so you have 6.
Now it's 8 to 6 because I have 4 and you only have 3.
Yes.
All right, so we'll do that just to
know that we. Yeah, do that. That's better.
Over here, it's definitely this because I don't have anything.
Okay.
And then over here, it's 3 to 3.
Wait, so 8.
Just wait, we'll come back. We'll come back, don't worry. Over here, it's 3 to 3, so it's tied, but I have it on my side, so I get it. Over here, it's 3 to 3, but it's tied, so you get it. Okay? So the total is you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 10 to 7 is the game. You win.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Sure.
No, it doesn't make sense.
Yes.
I want to make sure you understand.
Yes, I got it.
Okay. So that's how that works. Told you, everybody.
I didn't say anything.
She's a shark.
I didn't say anything.
Well, here's the thing. I don't remember reading that thing where if you have influence on it, you win them. But it makes sense.
Right.
You okay over there?
Yes, I'm just going to move my hair out of my face.
Okay.
Because it's annoying.
You were singing Be Our Guest, Be Our Guest. Yes. If you keep speaking with the Scottish accent, I'll text you a pic of me in a kilt. Okay, I'm never doing a Scottish accent again. Like, never. Absolutely hard stop. A couple online stores have it, Robert. Lastly, where is this game available for purchase? I know you can go to, because I saw it on their website, I know you can go to Salt and Pepper's website. Salt and Pepper Games website, rather. Not the 80s Act. They don't know what this board game is.
I loved Salt and Pepper.
Wipe the floor with them, Jess. She did. 10 to 7. Does this have a solo mode? No, it does not. It's a 2-player only game. Are the non-locked side worth less than the locked side? No, they aren't. Because you have 2 here and 2 there. You have 2 here and you have 2 there. So as long as you're controlling them, as far as you're the one that has the influence on it at the end of the game, you're gonna get those 2 points. The only way that you want to maybe try to lock them in during the course so you don't have to worry about spending more actions on them. So yeah, I just didn't remember that rule. I may not have stopped the game because that is a clear. You got points from 4 and I only got 3. That alone, I knew you were going to win.
That's the 3 points. That's the 3-point difference.
I know. Yeah, I know. I should have probably waited and tried to get control of at least one of these over here before I went over here and ended. But see, here's the thing. You could have just locked one of those in.
Right.
And it would have been neither here nor there. Wow, that was a quick game. I had to leave the computer for a bit. Apparently, I missed Jessie whooping Sam's butt. Just come back another day. You'll see it again. I promise you. It happens quite frequently.
It does not.
It does. Told you Jessie was going to win, Tom said. See?
I didn't say anything today, Tom. I didn't say anything.
Shark, shark. Don't say it. You're going to need a bigger boat. Yep. Watch any streamers, VG. You'll see it. That's true. Watch any stream. You'll see it. Yep. That is it. All
fun.
right. Well, that is that.
That's a two-person.
And it is a two-player only game.
Fun.
So we're going to play this a little bit more. And this is going to be a review that I do for the Dice Tower because this was a Dice Tower review copy. So we'll be getting on that here pretty soon. We want to play it a few more times just to make sure. I'd like to maybe play it with JT to see how badly I can get beat there. If Jessie beat me at it, JT's going to shellac me at this. So that'll be fun. Anyway, we're going to get out of here because we got to go pick up a kiddo from school.
We do.
And then...
You'll be back tomorrow.
Yes, JT and I are going to be playing Terminus Frontier. It's a paid playthrough that Forge Board Game has asked us to do during their campaign. And we're going to be doing that tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock Pacific time, so do that. I'm going to be watching the championship game of the Four Nations Face-Off that is taking place in Boston tonight. So that I'm looking forward to. And yeah, we'll be back Saturday as well. I think.
But up until then, we have a game night on Friday night.
I think, right? We'll be back. We don't have anything going on Saturday morning.
No. We have people coming over to game, I think, on Saturday. And
Yeah,
we have people
do.
coming over for dinner on Saturday.
Yes, we do.
Sounds like my kind of week.
Kind of, sort of. All right. Let's see. Not that it matters, but what's on the horizon? I don't know. We beat Eric to the punch.
We did. What else is coming up? I think that's all.
Dice Tower West is in a week.
A week?
Well, a week and a half.
No, it's like at least
2 weeks from Monday.
Maybe. That would be 2 weeks.
2 weeks from Monday. It is Thursday.
not.
So.
Is it really 2 weeks? 1.
And we're gone. Yes.
2.
1.5.
Huh.
Yeah.
No, isn't it like...
We leave on the...
It's almost 2 weeks.
We leave on the 4th.
Yeah.
It is a week and a half.
We got that coming up.
Yes. So we've got that coming up. We'll be at Dice Tower West, just the two of us. And 3 fights, 9 seconds, like my love life. Ooh, TMI, brother. Have a good day. Great show. Thank you, Robert. Thanks for being here, pal. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
The shark feeds again. All right. We're out of here.
You know what's going on in my head.
Have a great day. Rest of your evening. Take care. Stop it. We'll see you guys and gals on the flip side. Come back tomorrow for Terminus Frontier. It'll be fun. I have to teach JT a game.
I will not be here.
Yeah,
They will be here.
That's true. Adios, amigos and amigas. That's not correct. Spanish.
Yes.
No, it's not correct. I don't think you just add S on the end to make it plural.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you don't. See, I said that. That's why I do it that way, because it's not right. Anyway, take care.
Bye. Well, amigas is correct, but only if you're talking to a group of women.